Hey guys, welcome back to ADB Art Creation. So today, guys, we're going to talk about CoCo Gauff and Naomi Osaka, and I'm going to take you guys into a brief summary of both of these young ladies who are making a major impact in the tennis world today. So today, we're going to start off with Coco, and then we'll move on to Naomi. And I just want you guys to know that when it comes to women's sports, when it comes to the passion and the hearts of the players, ADP gonna bring it to you guys' attention. The tennis world is packed with talent. We know we start off with Serena and Venus, or whatever, and just to see after Venus and Serena, the impact that these young tennis players have on the court is just phenomenal. So I'm going to give you a brief summary of who Coco is, and then I'll move into her clips. So Coco Gauff, she was born March 13, 2004, is an American professional tennis player. She has a career high ranking of the world number two in singles and world number one in doubles by the Women's Tennis Association. Gauff has won 10 career single titles, including two majors at the 2023 US Open and the 2025 French Open, as well as the 2024 finals. She has won 10 double titles, including 2024 French Open, partnering with Katarina. Golf has made her Women's Tennis Association Tour debut in March 2019 with that 2019 Miami Open at the age of 15. She received a wild card into qualifying, and that was where she became the youngest player in tournament's history to qualify for the main draw. There, she defeated Venus Williams and reached the fourth round. Golf won her first Women Tennis Association she won her first championship during that season. Okay, and then she reached her first major final women's double at the 2021 U.S. Open, and she reached her first major singles final in the 2022 French Open. In 2023, Gauff won her first WTA 1000 title at the Cincinnati Open and her first major singles title at the US Open, followed by the WTA finals title the following year. In 2025, guys, she won her second major singles title at the French Open. So put some respect on Coco Gauff's name. She is a fireball on the tennis court. She will continue to be a fireball on the tennis court. And just watch how she plays. She be moving that racket. You hear me? She going back and forth. You got to really know your style of play, and you got to really put in the work in that gym, because I'm telling you, that is like a gym match. You got to keep going, hitting that racket. You know what I'm saying? You got to have them reflexes. I mean, let's just be real. It takes certain people that had a certain talent to be able to do this sport, and Coco Gauff is one of them. Okay, so guys, next I'm going to be sharing with you some clips of Coco, and then we'll do Naomi, and then we'll put it together of two great tennis players on the court. So this clip is from CBS Mornings, and it's just a good, cute little clip.
CoCo Gauff is off to a perfect start at the Miami Open after a dominating win yesterday, and she looked good doing it. Earlier this week, the 21-year-old Grand Slam winner went up the road to her hometown of Delray Beach in Florida. Skylar Henry met up with the tennis superstar to learn more about the community and the park that helped shape her life.
Delray Beach loves CoCo Gauff. And the feeling is mutual.
We're going to do two lines.
We visited the public courts at Pompey Park in the heart of the city, where Gauff grew up honing her game with her father.
It does bring back memories, just spending how much time we spent out here and two-a-days and just literally just me and my dad and a bucket of balls.
These courts were the launching pad for the 21-year-old tennis star. And it's what inspired her latest shoe, the CoCo Delray, named for her hometown.
The values that you felt were instilled in you from a place like this. Tell me about it.
This court we're on I had countless of practices out here, just me and my dad, and very familiar people who've seen me out here since I was like 7 years old that are here today and that I see all the time.
It's the type of place that's tight-knit and from early on knows their tennis.
It feels like I was not too long ago in their position, just out here. And
Now Gauff is dominating on sports' biggest courts. She burst onto the scene in 2019 after defeating her role model Venus Williams at Wimbledon at just 15 years old. Then in 2023, she won the US Open, her first Grand Slam title. And last year at the Paris Olympics, she was one of the flag bearers for Team USA. Fiery, confident, with a strong backhand. That's how you could describe her game. She's ranked number 3 in the world in women's singles.
Is it safe to say that this year hasn't started the way you wanted to?
yeah, I mean, this year at first it started off great. I won United Cup and then quarter in Australia, and obviously the last couple tournaments haven't gone that great. I lose a few tournaments and then I win like a huge one, and I don't know. I feel like you don't have success without failure, so it just gives me more opportunity to get better and figure out what I need to do.
A work in progress, she'll admit. Like most people, Gauff travels most of the year playing at tournaments, but coming home to South Florida is a welcomed reset.
It's nice to just have family in the stands, and I grew up playing a lot of local tournaments. Florida's like basically the tennis capital of the world.
One person in her family you'd catch in the stands, her grandmother, Yvonne Lee Odom.
There's no town like Delray Beach, Florida.
And it's even a family affair in Gauff's new shoe ad.
You know, tennis isn't just a game. It's a lot like life. This child has introduced to me the things that I never would have dreamed in my lifetime.
The tables have turned for the grandmother-granddaughter duo.
She likes to say that she was famous before me.
Oh, yeah, because it used to be in the city. Oh, that's Miss Odom granddaughter.
Yes.
Now is, oh, that's CoCo grandma. And I told her, look, I was famous before you.
Well, she was. G-Mom, as Gauff affectionately calls her, is known around Delray Beach. She was a teacher and civil rights trailblazer. She helped integrate Delray Beach Public Schools 60 years ago.
I'm just really happy just to still be able to celebrate my grandma and give her flowers while she's here. She's been through a lot.
Family is at the core of Gauff's game, and it's because of places like this, through community and connection.
Okay, go again.
Strengthening a foundation for tennis's biggest moments.
Great hit.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Skylar Henry in Delray Beach, Florida.
I love her grandma.
Miss Yvonne.
Yeah.
You're still famous, Miss Yvonne.
Yes, you are. But I love CoCo, too. I love when she said it was me and my dad and a bucket of balls. And I really am excited about the shoe. I wanted to show it to you, but I was told I couldn't show you the shoe. But it's yellow and it's cute. It's really, really nice. I can't wait to put it on.
I like that.
Bravo.
Guys, so as you can see, CoCo, she didn't just start all of a sudden like 15. Well, yeah, she started early at a young age, so she didn't just like 20 years old say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I want to go and just play tennis. You know what I'm saying? It's been in her from day one. She started when she was little, and look, and she's been a fire ever since in the tennis world. And look where she at. You guys, make sure you do your research on CoCo, because she did face different trials and tribulations in the tennis world at a young age, but she didn't give up and she stayed the course. So she's going to continue to be phenomenal in the world of tennis, and we just have to give her that respect. We have to put some respect on CoCo's name. This is not something that just started with CoCo. This is real talk. CoCo Gauff is a great player. It's good to see players' character off the court, so you can kind of get a feel of their personality and a feel of like how they play when they get on the tennis court. And, you know, the different tennis styles that they have and what's their strength to make it happen for them to win games and win titles and champion and be a champion. So I'm gonna show one more clip of CoCo, and then we're gonna move next to Naomi. And then we're just going to do, you're going to see a clip of them together. And it's awesome, guys. I'm going to show you after we finish. We're gonna go and we're gonna see that one. So I'm gonna bring to you the next one. Okay.
CoCo, congratulations. You seem super locked in and composed. How happy are you with your performance today?
Yeah, I thought today I played well. It was tough playing 2 night matches and then having to play with the shade on that side. It was kind of hard to see the ball, but overall, I'm really happy with how I played and to be through to the next round.
It's been an emotional week for you, but the fact of the matter is you are going to the 4th round for the 4th year in a row. How do you reset now and go into week 2?
Yeah, it's been a emotional week, like you said, but I think I needed those tough moments to be able to move forward, and I was putting so much pressure on myself, but I'm really out here just trying to enjoy it and not focus so much on results, but the process. And I think today it showed that I was really having fun out there.
CoCo, what does it mean to you to look around you and know there are 23,000 fans that feel like friend and family here, making sure that you're well supported?
Yeah, the support means a lot. It truly, I can't put into words how privileged I feel to walk on this court and have the support of all of you guys, and also on social media and things like that. So I really appreciate every person, down to even the staff here, janitors, just having someone say that you're rooting for you, every 5 steps I walk into this place means a lot to me. And I just hope that I repay the feeling for those around me as well.
Well, CoCo, congratulations to you. You're moving on to week 2, and we look forward to seeing you. Ladies and gentlemen, CoCo Gauff.
Thank you.
Listen, there you have it. You know what I'm saying? CoCo is her. It's nothing you can do about it. She's not gonna stop shining, even if you try to come for her. She's still going to keep it real, and she's gonna do her thing on that tennis court, right, guys? And that's just what great players do. And this is what we're gonna have to continue to love and support the players, love and support who they are as they continue to play tennis, as they continue to pick up that racket. Your one kind word could help them through a special time in their life. Because being an athlete is no joke. You know what I'm saying? It's no joke as you continue to climb higher. And CoCo will continue to be phenomenal. It's nothing that's going to stop her. Only thing that can stop any of us in life is ourselves. But she seems to have a great surrounding around her. She seems to, believe in herself and what she can do, and she's not giving up. And this is just something that I see from her, even though she's facing different things in life. And if she's not facing anything, she still remains her. As far as, if you check out her interviews, if you check out anything that when she's talking about anything, you can definitely see that she's got this genuine, unique style about her, and she's just an awesome tennis player. And that's like nothing that any of us can take away from her. And we're just gonna continue to show CoCo Gauff some love, right? Okay, so next I'm gonna do a brief summary of Naomi Osaka, and then I'll tap into a couple of clips of hers, and then I want you to see this special clip that I'm gonna end with. Okay, guys, who is Naomi Osaka? She was born October 16, 1997. She is a Japanese professional tennis player. She was ranked as the world #1 in women's singles by the WTA for 25 weeks, starting in January 2019. The first Asian player to hold the top ranking singles, Osaka has won 7 career single titles, including 4 majors. Two each at the Australian Open and the US Open. She is the first Japanese player to win a major singles title. Born in Japan to a Haitian American father and a Japanese mother, Osaka has lived and trained in the United States since age 3. She came at the age of 16 when she defeated former US Open champion Samantha. In her WTA Tour debut at the 2014 Stanford Classic, 2 years later, she reached her first WTA final at the 2016 Pan Pacific Open in Tokyo and entered the top 50 of the WTA rankings. Osaka brought into the upper women's tennis in 2018, winning her first tour title at the Indian Wells Open, then defeating Serena Williams in the final of the US Open. After winning the Australian Open in early 2019, she reached the world #1 ranking for the first time, following 2 more major titles in 2021. Naomi suffered from depression and other issues which led to her retirement from the French Open, and she also withdrew. She took maternity leave in 2023, returning to competition in 2024. So you can see, guys, that she started off very young, and you can see that she's accomplished so many things. And the amount of trials and tribulations that she went through, and she still came back, guys. She still comes back and give us her best. She is one of the most sweetest people I've ever seen. As you see her in her interviews, and as you see her, like, you know what I'm saying, look out for other tennis players in a way that they're gonna always remember. You know, I see Naomi as being an unselfish person, and you know, she get hit. Not everybody feels the same way. Like, I love me some Naomi as a tennis player, and some people do not give her enough respect for who she is. They're so busy trying to tear her down or to make her seem like a different person, when really she's a great, phenomenal tennis player. That, hey, I'm human. I'm going to feel what I got to feel. I'm going to take my breaks. But guess what? What you're going to remember about me is I stand 10 toes down when it comes to my tennis. You know, me playing tennis with my family, with my daughter, you know, and stuff like that. You guys, stop putting players inside of a box. Stop telling women they can't feel just because they play sports. They know that's their job. They know that's what they were born to do. You know what I'm saying? You see them not giving up. You see them showing up. But just be careful of your choice of words, because this is someone's life. This is someone's career. And Naomi has only showed love to the tennis world. Guys, give that back to her, right? Y'all know me. ADP don't play. She don't play. She don't play about anybody. And this is where you're going to come, and you're going to see the love that a fan has for various sport players in the game of football, basketball, tennis, soccer, and so forth. And so I'm going to do some clips of Naomi, and then we'll move on to our special clip, and then ADP will bring you back. I got some more great tennis players. I just couldn't put them all in one. I mean, I could have, guys, but it would have been long. So I'm going to touch on some other great tennis players on my return into the tennis world as we continue out this year. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the next clip of Naomi. This is a trailer.
No one really knows all the sacrifices that you make just to be good. Before I won US Open, so many people told my dad that I would never be anything.
Naomi, she was like an overnight superstar. And I think that pressure weighs heavily on her.
I think the amount of attention that I get is kind of ridiculous. No one prepares you for that. I don't know. I feel like I'm struggling.
She's young. Everyone has an opinion. Her sponsors, her family, social media, you want to add in like another million people.
Growing up, all I was thinking is like, I want my mom to like be happy. I want her to stop working. She would work overtime. She would sleep in her car. And for me, that was my whole point of playing tennis. My dad's always been proud of where he comes from. Whenever I'm in hard situations, he's always told me my ancestors were on the ship for like 40 days. I use that as strength. I always had this pressure to maintain the squeaky image, but now I don't care what anyone has to say. None of these deaths have to happen, and I just want everyone to know the names.
We learn every day. Living by example is the best we can do for our community, for our kids.
For so long, I've tied winning to my worth as a person. To anyone that would know me, they know me for being a tennis player. So, like, what am I if I'm not a good tennis player?
Guys, oh my gosh, that was beautiful. So, guys, make sure you catch that on Netflix. That's important. If you want to know anything about Naomi, go watch that. It's going to give you a feel of who she is and things that she had to go through, as a tennis player. I know that we can't be the band-aid always to our players, but Naomi coming from ADP Art Creations, I wish you the best. I thank you for being a part of the tennis world, and I know that you're going to continue to be the great tennis player that you are. And nobody, absolutely nobody can take that away from you. And we're gonna stand with you. Those that don't want to come on board, let them stay on that side, as KSAP in the community say. Okay, I'm gonna touch on this one. This is recent, her recent match, and just hearing what she have to say after she worked hard and won this match. All right, let's get into it. I was gonna start her match off, but we're gonna take it to after she won. Okay.
Set that allowed you to get the win today?
Honestly, I was just trying to tell myself to stay calm. I was so shaky today, but I was really glad that I think it was an entertaining match, and I was really glad that you guys were very. Yeah, I was glad that whenever I come here, it feels like home, and you guys were so involved, and I feel really grateful. So thank you.
Okay, you are headed back, Naomi, to the second week of a major. And I know it's been a minute. I know there's been so much hard work mentally, physically to get back to this point. What are you most proud of?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a really long journey, but I'm glad to be here now. Honestly, that wasn't really in my mind while I was playing. I'm so sorry to my team. I feel like I gave you guys attitude. For sure, I was giving the shadiest looks. I'm so sorry. I feel like I turn into a different person when I'm playing. So, sorry, you guys. I feel like I was also screaming a lot. So,
I was gonna. There were some loud come-ons today.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just really passionate about the match today, so thank you.
Okay, when the draw came out, Naomi, there was a matchup that I know a lot of people were hoping would happen, and it's happening. Naomi Osaka versus CoCo Gauff. What are your feelings and emotions going into a match that you know so many people are going to have eyes on?
I hope, can somebody come to the match and cheer for me, because I mean, it's kind of tough playing an American here, but I hope you guys kind of adopted me as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of also see her as a little sister, so it's really cool to be playing her here again.
Well, we cannot wait. And before I let you go, Naomi, I thought there was a night Labubu and a day Labubu, but there's another Labubu today. Can you tell us?
So I'll just like make sure she's okay. So this is modeled after the real Billie Jean King, because I had a Billie Jean bling. So this is La Billie Boo. But yeah, because we saw a comment that Billie Jean King wanted one, so we just made this one for her, and then I came out with it. So,
well, that's pretty amazing. There you go. One more time with the name.
No, because they're called La Boo Boo, so her name is La Billie Boo.
La Billie Boo. There you go, New York. I know you'll be cheering for Naomi as she moves on here in New York. Well done.
Guys, man, just to see that, just to be able to see your players react. And the reason why Naomi made those type of comments is because she gets hit like that. The amount of hate and trials and tribulations that she have to go through, that she's been through, guys, it's no joke. It's really no joke. People can't even imagine, unless you're in that situation, unless you're in that position, of what these players have endured. And that's why she came off like that. And that's why she made that comment. But I want to show you a clip back when they first played against, when they played against each other. So this will be, when they get ready to play again, this will be, I believe, their second time. But I just want you guys to see how players support each other and who Naomi is as far as her character, guys. Okay. Let's get ready to tap into this one. It's just beautiful, guys. I love seeing unity between players.
And Naomi, she was cool, she was calm, and now they're chatting, which is a great sign. They've become friendly in the locker room, Patrick.
Yeah. Naomi went up to her when she had the headphones on in the locker room, went over and talked to her and said, yeah, I do that too, just to kind of break the ice. Look at this. Really nice. I don't see this too often, so here we go. Mary Jo, take it away.
CoCo, this crowd absolutely loves you. Wipe those tears away. You're only 15, CoCo. This is your first U.S. Open in the main draw. What has the experience been like? And tonight playing against one of the very best in the world, #1, Naomi.
I mean, it was amazing. I mean, she did amazing, and I'm going to learn a lot from this match. And she's been so sweet to me, so thank you for this. Thank you.
Lastly, CoCo, you got doubles still with McNally. Every time you guys play, you win. How much are you looking forward to that tomorrow?
I'm super excited tomorrow, and I love playing doubles, and I love playing with Katie, and I hope that we can do well.
You're a class act. You're used to being the young one. What's it like now being the veteran and mentoring someone like CoCo?
I mean, I don't think I'm a mentor. I just want to say, if they're still here, you guys raised an amazing player. I remember I used to see you guys. I don't want to cry. I remember I used to see you guys. Sorry. Okay.
You've been in that position. You've broken through a year ago, winning this tournament, and you said before the match there were some nerves being the defending champion, but you came out and played outstanding tennis. How would you assess your performance tonight?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think this is the most focused I've been since Australia. So I'm sorry for playing you on this type of mentality, but yeah, I mean, it was super fun, and yeah, thank you guys for coming out. That energy was crazy, even though it wasn't really for me, but.
How much of that focus was due to knowing what CoCo could bring?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I've watched her play a couple of times, and I've always thought she was an incredible mover. So I thought, like, I had to get going right off the bat, and it's an incredible atmosphere. So.
All right, well, you're through the second week once again. You'll be playing Belinda Bencic in this round. What are you looking forward to in that matchup?
Man, I don't know. My brain's not working anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay, Naomi, once again, class act. Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way.
Guys, do you see that great sportsmanship? Put some respect on Naomi's game and her name. They have to play each other again. Make sure you watch. Make sure you watch them because they are two phenomenal tennis players and they are getting ready to have a big game. This is going to be a rematch, and I wish both of them the best. You see how they don't have any drama between each other? They just play the sport and they respect each other after. This is what it's all about, supporting each other. Whether you're playing your best and you may not win every match. You may not win every game, but just to give the world and yourself the best and be the best version of you, it speaks volume. To CoCo Gauff and to Naomi Osaka, we appreciate you. Peace. Have a great day, everybody, and stay tuned for more. And make sure you follow these ladies and make sure you are watching the tennis game because it's still on. Venus is out there doing her thing, and so many other players are out there doing their thing. So make sure, guys, you follow up in the tennis world because it's great, and this match right here is going to be great. So make sure you stay tuned and you support these ladies because they've been through a lot and they still standing for themselves and for us as fans. I wish you guys a great week and happy Saturday. Peace.